come to a preschool in a suburb in Kanagawa Prefecture, and there's a bit of commotion. A little girl holds on valiantly to the source of the ruckus. She is one professional model despite her tender years, only because she has been given the honorary task of protecting Kitty-chan from more aggressive schoolmates. At age 35, the famous feline is decades older than these young'uns, but she still inspires love and attention like the cartoon superstar that she is. Kitty-chan, the term of endearment for her here in Japan, is a phenomenon. Like other cartoon characters in the Sanrio stable of brands, Hello Kitty and her friends exist purely to make the world a cuter and friendlier place.
基本的には可愛いなんですけれども、それぞれのプランナーの意識が可愛いの中身をキティの顔にした方がもっとその商品としてですね、使う人も送られた人も楽しくなる、幸せな気分になるし、癒されるし、もっと可愛いと直に感じられる、そういう気持ちを商品に込めるようにみんな考えています。
Sanrio was founded in 1960 to help people reach out to friends through the exchange of small gifts. They were kept inexpensive so that small children could afford them. In the Sanrio vocabulary, the concept of consumption would be better termed as making friends.
いや、そういう物語ということではなくて、サンリオのソーシャルコミュニケーションビジネスと同じようなことなんですけれども、買っていただいて、それをお友達にプレゼントをして、でそれで、よりそのお友達を多くしようっていう、ビッグスマイルスモールギフトって、よくうちのショップの、包装紙に書いてあったりするんですけれども。
With that, something like a corporate slogan was born: small gift, big smile.
Their success is their simplicity. I love the part about capturing happiness and passing it on. I thought that's just brilliant as a marketing concept. That means to turn happiness into a commodity that you can actually sell and market. I think that's brilliant.
Sanrio's founder and president, Shintaro Tsuji, was a marketing maestro. He realized early on that when you attach value or design to an item, they sell in a completely different way. By the end of the 60s, he had hired a team of in-house designers to create original characters for his products. Unlike other branded cartoon characters that were strictly controlled by the company, the designers at Sanrio were given ample creative freedom. Today, there are 31 designers at Sanrio's character design division in Tokyo, tasked to come up with new characters every year. Obviously, not every one of them achieves idol status or grows to become a consumer brand name, but there are the undisputed superstars. At the Sanrio lobby, there is no receptionist. Instead, she greets you in Japanese, proclaiming her pleasure in receiving you. Hello Kitty was born in 1974, making her appearance on a vinyl purse that retailed for 240 yen, or about $2.5. Inspired by the cats in the book Through the Looking Glass, Hello Kitty debuted with a simple red bow on a slightly oversized head, wearing a pair of cute overalls. She was meant to be a merchandising logo, but her popularity took even Sanrio by surprise. Sanrio sales doubled for 3 years in a row after Hello Kitty's debut. However, by the late 70s, Hello Kitty's star had dimmed. A new designer was put to the task of resurrecting her.
初心に戻った気持ちで、そのキティちゃんっていうのがこれからデビューしますみたいな形でショップの前でそうキャンペーンっぽくそのサイン会をしたらどうかな、そしたらお客さんの意見が聞けるんじゃないかなっていうので、それでお休みの日曜日の日を使って、そういうことを、やり始めたんですよね。
This willingness to seek customer feedback and indeed to grow with her fans would become the cornerstones in the development of the mega brand that was destined to be Hello Kitty. Yuko Yamaguchi is the designer at the helm of Hello Kitty since 1978. Today, she still makes all the decisions concerning the character's every move. She was the one who experimented with putting Kitty in different poses and costumes. She is also credited for coming up with the best-selling Teddy Bear series when she tried to make Hello Kitty more feminine in the 80s. Hello Kitty has since gone through at least 10 subtle transformations, but her designers are careful to maintain the innocence of her character. We're told that she likes to eat cookies baked by her twin sister, Mimi. And her motto in life is that you can never have too many friends. Her values, too, have remained consistent throughout the years.
A brand resides as a perception on the consumer's mind. And if we can gather a lot of this consumer with the same, definition of this brand, like, a lot of them who love Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty is happiness, is innocence. You should never say anything bad about this cat. Yeah, and then, so if you have a strong group like this of believers, you have a great brand.
自己主張はあんまりしない、静かに来て、口がないから、秘密があるんじゃないかなと思うんですね。アジアンカルチャーですよ、控えめ。で、控えめでありながら仲良し、それから思いやり、可愛いというメッセージを伝えてるわけです。キティのようなものは奇跡ですよ。ああいう奇跡が何度も起きるとは考えられない。だから大切にしたいと思いますね。
While no one, not even the top executives at Sanrio, can fully explain the contagious popularity of Hello Kitty, the fact that she has no mouth has always been offered as an important brand differentiator from other cartoon characters. Although she does talk and even sings when she takes to the stage.
その口っていうのは顔の中で一番表情を表しやすいところなんですよ。だからそのキティちゃんがこういう表情をしているっていうふうに固定をさせると、その見た人が例えばすごく悲しんでいる時にキティちゃんがニヤニヤって笑ってる顔をしてればすごくバカにされたように思う人もいますよね。だからそういうふうにならないように見た人がキティちゃんの、表情を考えられる。だから見た人によってキティちゃんがどういうふうに今思っているかっていうのを作れるようにしてあるんですね。
Unlike Western cartoon characters like Mickey Mouse and Snoopy, who come to the audience with richly textured background stories, little is known about Hello Kitty, except that she was born Kitty White, weighs the same as 3 apples, and lives with her parents and twin sister in London. Other brands in Sanrio stable have equally nebulous backgrounds. Yet this lack of personality is seen as a carefully manufactured strategy on Sanrio's part to develop the brand.
これはですね、通常ブランドとして考えたときは良くないことなんですよ。もっときちんと組み立てるべきだというふうに多分コンサルタントだったら進めると思うんですが、 サンリオのキャラクターについてはまたちょっと特殊で、そのバックグラウンドをあまり見せない、一応ハローキティはロンドンで生まれたとかってバックグラウンドをあまり見せてないがために何でもできるようになるんですよ。ものすごくフレキシブルに、自分のやりたいこと、彼女がやりたいかどうかわからないですけれども、周りの人がやらせたいと思ったことにどんどんこうチャレンジできる。
Hierai Shrine on the outskirts of Tokyo is where farmers come to pray for rain at the beginning of the planting season. It looks like an ordinary Shinto shrine, except for these charms at the window. 25 years ago, the guardians of this shrine decided that charms need not always look conventional. Charms could also be cute. And who better to do cute than the cast of Sanrio characters? Hello Kitty and her friends seem to be worshipped here, there, and everywhere in this country.
変わったやり方であるなというふうに私たち、ブランドの専門家は思っています。おそらくルールは、倫理的なルールはすごくあると思うんですね。例えば、サンリオでは、武器とかタバコとかハードリカーに関しては、そのキャラクターを使ってはいけないというふうに厳しく制限をかけている。
Harajuku, the epicenter of street chic in Tokyo. This is not where you would expect to have too many encounters with Hello Kitty. Yet, at this streetwear shop for men, Hello Kitty occupies a substantial corner.
僕たちというか、アトモスとしてサンリオというよりハローキティですよね。ハローキティに対して思うところは日本の底力みたいなのを見せつけてくれたキャラクターだなって純粋に思います。日本のなんかキャラクター文化の中でのすごいやっぱり元祖というかそのパワーというかいまだに愛され35周年ですかね愛され続けてる理由みたいなものをなんかコラボレーションさせていただいて2年間いろいろやった上で気づかされたというかやっぱりすごいなっていうふうに再確認しましたね。
It took Atmos a year to convince Sanrio to agree to this collaboration. Sanrio was initially unsure how Hello Kitty would gel with a streetwear label for men. But 2 years into their partnership, up to 200 of these Hello Kitty t-shirts are sold each day, with many requests for repeats, proving that Hello Kitty could also be cool.
今までになかったメディアへの露出ですとかターゲットにしてなかったお客様が、ご来店いただいてこの空気感というかアトモスとは何たるやみたいなのをちょっとでも感じてくれて買うかはないは別としてなんですけどそれを感じてお家に持ち帰っていただいて、友達なんかと話してくれたりだとか、少しでもなんかこのうちがやってることが、認められれば嬉しいなっていうことに対してなんかハローキティの力を借りてそういうことを認知することができたかなとは。
It would be an understatement to say that Hello Kitty is a common sighting in Japan, but some still manage to raise an eyebrow or two. This quiet neighborhood has a novelty store, and who else but Hello Kitty presides over it. Every day, a steady stream of customers drop by to purchase their bite of Hello Kitty. From weddings in Japan to childbirth in Taiwan, the possibilities for brand extensions are limitless. As her fans grew up, Hello Kitty had to learn to do the same. In 1987, Yuko Yamaguchi received a letter from a high school student appealing for products designed for older girls. This was a time when designer labels were sprouting up all over Japan. The designers decided it was time to help Kitty age a little. The move to sync with fashion trends greatly enhanced the brand's appeal.
その小学生のものしか作らずみんな卒業していいよっていうわけには私はいかないなと思ったんです。キティちゃん自体がその 生活に密着しているなくてはならないその文化なんじゃないのかなっていう文化になっちゃったんじゃないのかなっていう気がしますね。
This is Christina, the only Sanrio store in the world catering to women in their late 20s and up. Here, you can pick up a Hello Kitty bouquet, fork out 735,000 yen or close to $8,000 for a bling bling bicycle or an equally fancy clock. Dress up your iPod to declare your love for Kitty. Buy some sexy lingerie and boxers for your man. Or even have your nails done with Hello Kitty attached. By the mid-90s, Hello Kitty had made the critical leap from children's plaything to adult obsession.
いろいろなその子供の生活の中のいろいろなシーンにキティが多く登場しているはずなんですね。でその時期というのは子供にとってとっても幸せな楽しい時間だと思うんです。それがずっと刷り込まれていて、大人になってからもその DNA がずっと刷り込まれていくので、そのキティの商品を見ても欲しくなるし、可愛い癒されるっていうことになると思います。
This is the Hello Kitty house at Puroland, Sanrio's theme park in Tokyo. It is a veritable world infused with pink. Children eagerly explore the rooms, fully furnished with all manners of Hello Kitty products. This may be a make-believe world, but today it won't be a far-fetched idea to build a Hello Kitty house of your own. The decision to put Hello Kitty on a wide range of products has helped to keep her in the public eye for more than 3 decades. 500 new items are introduced by Sanrio every month. There is always something new to buy at these stores, and brand awareness is not an issue. You can't really tell from its rather ordinary exterior, but this house in Singapore is a living Hello Kitty palace. A pink Hello Kitty attic with an attached bathroom. A master bedroom filled with every conceivable vanity item. And a professionally designed kitchen, complete with every kitchen appliance imaginable. The owner of this Hello Kitty palace is a grandmother of 2. She only started her collection 2 years ago, but already her house appears to have been overtaken by Hello Kitty. Not that she minds one bit.
尤其是粉红色，我更喜欢，觉得很开心。我觉得，哎，我可以也是这样一起玩哦。反正呢，不像老人家这样嘛，也是一起大家高兴。然后我就开始这2年里面去购物很多回来。
我觉得 Kitty 跟普通的 brand 都一样。比如讲，你买一个传单，也是买一个花的传单，还是一个有四季 design 的传单，就是 Kitty 也是有传单。所以如果你喜欢 Kitty， 当然是你买 Kitty 表哈。
Hello Kitty has a community of believers. You know, they are staunch, hardcore supporters. It's like the brand has become almost a person. It's alive. Yeah. So you can see that a brand is born.
Puroland is where the characters come alive for Sanrio's fans. There are fantasy shows to go to, as well as the opportunity to bring home that souvenir shot with a dolled-up Hello Kitty.
それから実際にキティちゃんが出かけていって皆さんと触れ合うというそういう継続したプロモーション活動メディアを使ったような大きなプロモーションじゃないんだけれども日々細かくプロモーションを活動することによってブランドは育まれ育ってきたというふうに思ってるんですよ。デザインじゃダメなんですよ。やっぱり着ぐるみの実際のキティちゃんがいないと。ですからキティちゃんが欲しいというマーケティングからキティちゃんと会いたいキティちゃんと触れ合いたいというようなマーケットを成功させることによってビジネスは広く拡大するだろうというように思ってるんです。
While Hello Kitty started as a brand targeted at little girls and preteens, today women in their 40s make up the bulk of her consumers. With the huge range of products available, buying habits are not disrupted by the arrival of adult tastes, creating a pattern of seamless brand loyalty. Characters targeted at boys, like the popular Shinkansen, are also crucial in nurturing a new generation of Sanrio lovers.
子供の頃は自分の親に言われたものだけではなくて、自分の感性で自分の好きなキャラクターっていうのをやっぱり見つけてほしいし、だから、新しいキャラクターは必ず小学生向けに、デビューさせてるんですけども、だからそういう意味でまた第2のキティちゃんを育てていこう、第3のキティちゃんを育てていこうっていうふうに。
Sanrio set up a subsidiary in the US in 1975, followed by expansion to Europe in the 80s. But 2008 was a landmark year when Sanrio opened a store in Manhattan, selling more upmarket Hello Kitty items, helped by the enthusiastic endorsement of its celebrity fans like Paris Hilton and Britney Spears.
特に有名なセレブリティの人たちが言い始めたことによって言いやすくなったんですね。この可愛いというのがですね、だんだんここ数年で変容してきてるってことがあって、キティちゃんがその可愛いの変容についていければ、多分まだキティちゃんは生き残れるのではないかなと予想はしています。
With her habit of capturing hearts everywhere, it appears that Hello Kitty will be adding new demographic groups to her fan list for a little while yet.